leaving the same championship. Well, I guess not. You have Shreveport and I have Cambridge against Ames. What do you see?
Well, Jorge, again, you got Tyron Raymer up there at point guard against a Kevin Utsey, who is a great player. And by the time he's a senior, he's gonna be up to the same talent level that Raymer has. That's no doubt. I have no doubt in my mind about that. Then you look at the next matchup. You got Benny Bruce against Floyd Parent. But I think Benny Bruce is gonna dominate this matchup. I really do. But then the most exciting one of this entire game, if it happens, is going to be Jason Robinson against Lamar Johnson. Okay, you got Jason Robinson here, a 6'10". He's kind of a Willie Ridenour type where he can score on anyone. Lamar Johnson is a great defender, though, and he can defend with the best of them. I think that if Jason Robinson can control this matchup against a 6'4" defender, I think Shreveport's going to just they haven't lost yet until they lose. I mean, which will be in this tournament if they do. I can't really predict them to lose a game that they could have an advantage in. I just don't. And I think they still have a little bit of advantage in this game, even though I feel like they're a little bit overrated. But just they won't lose to a 10-seeded Ames team. I just don't see it happening.
All right, moving on. I can't see Cambridge losing. I love this Ames team. You got the Kevin Utsey, Billy Kelsey matchup. Kelsey's not the greatest defender, and Utsey could go up. Benny Bruce probably will dominate that matchup as well, but as you go down, the team just gets better and better and better. I mean, Lamar Johnson's going to try and hold his own against Phillips Salisbury, but Phillips Salisbury won't even understand any of the smack talk because he doesn't even know how to talk himself. I mean, I recruited the guy. I know him. Like, he's just one of the dumbest people I've ever met. Just like, he called me up one time and he was just like, I like basketball. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me?
Here's the thing. I'm just going to interrupt you real quick. I agree. Philip Salisbury, I met the guy too. He's an interesting fellow. But this is the deal. Cambridge, and I'm not sure who you're picking yet, but Cambridge, they play this defense where they can switch from man to zone anytime they'd like. I don't know if Ames is going to do the same thing, even if they'd like to, but Cambridge likes to play this normal defense where they can pretty much adjust to the gameplay. That's why I like them, even though I think they're going to lose to Shreveport. But I think that's a great great component of this team.
Yeah, totally agree, and that's why I'm picking Cambridge to win this bracket, to beat Ames. I think David Woodward is going to hit a game-winning three at the buzzer to hold off the Red Razorbacks and send them home crying. In Cambridge, and they're going to be in the Final Four. So, yeah, that's our predictions. Anything else you'd like to say, Howie?
That's all I'd like to say for this one. It's going to be a great region. A little bit overrated altogether, I believe. I think we have better regions coming
Probably
up.
The worst region of the four if I had to pick.
Yeah.
But a good one in that. Well, with that, we're going to go to a commercial break.